7:06 right now. As demolition and rebuilding gets underway over on Maui, many are finding a lack of available tools.
An Oahu first responder has started a Lahaina tool drive to help out with supplies. Chris Latronic joining us live from Pupukea with more. Aloha and good morning, Chris.
Aloha and good morning to you, Sam and Christine, and happy Aloha Thursday, everybody. Yes, it's a pretty cool drive called the Lahaina Tool Drive, and it started with my friend Pomai Huopili, who's a big wave surfer, Hawaiian waterman, as well as a construction worker, and he's here joining us this morning. Good morning, Pomai. So this is a great effort. Tell me what you've been up to, when did this start, and how's the progress?
It started about a week and a half ago. On one of my trips to Maui, I noticed that a lot of the workers didn't have proper tools and equipment and even safety gear to do some of their jobs safely. And so being a tradesman, I kind of seen a gap that I needed to fill. And so I came home, asked some of my coworkers and some of my community members and friends if we could put in a good effort to start up a tool drive to get some of the workers back in the workforce, as well as, acquire all the tools that they need that they're gonna use to rebuild Lahaina. Some of the houses weren't all the way burned to the ground, so there are structures there that are usable, just they need to be repaired before they can go in and actually live there. And so, you can't be a worker without tools. So I came home, started to build some of these carpentry tool bags, some of the entry-level tools that an everyday worker is gonna use to fall into the construction field. And then some of these workers have lost everything, the tools that they have at home, as well as their shops that they work out of and their yards that they're based out of. So I just built some of these kits to get some of those workers back going. We have tools as well as cordless drills, drivers, nail guns, chop saws, table saws, things of that nature, grinders and different things like that. But it's going really good. I got a lot of response from the community as well as people from around the world. I have friends in Australia and different places like Tahiti trying to save me money, trying to give me money for the drive.
Okay, so how could we help? I know there's been some donation spots opened up, as well as a nonprofit to help with cash and money donations from around the world. Is that right?
Yeah, so I've been working with this nonprofit called the Lahui Foundation, and if you have some money that you'd like to donate to this cause, you can go on lahuifoundation.org. And there's a portal over there with a donation box that you can click on. It's really easy. And then we have some drop-off points all over the island at the HIC surf shops. You can look on hicsurf.com and look up the store locations that's closest to you, and you can drop off new and used tools, and pretty easy.
Okay, yeah, easy does it. And this is going to be his fourth trip, and it's just going to keep on going until we actually have a hub for possibly a tool library, as well as just keeping people equipped. So when they do have jobs opening for construction, we can have people here. Mahalo, Pomai. Thank you so much. So you can go on our website. We're going to have more of the links as for the Lahui Foundation, as well as the drop-off points where you could send in your used tools for the Lahaina Tool Drive. This is Chris Latronic working for Hawaii KHON2 News from the North Shore, sending things back to you.
Thank you, Chris. And a lot of people wondering, how can I help? What can I do? And there's so many ways that you can help, and this is one good example.
I love people using their expertise to help out on Maui. We see that happen all over the place. Not surprising, but it is heartwarming to see so many helping out. And also, local folks are so good at using tools and using their hands, right? They are very toolsy, so it's cool to see this regard being able to help out.
Yep, and then just organizing it themselves, reaching out and creating their own partnerships and getting it done.
Yeah, getting it done.